That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Então,
You feel
aí.
like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Começou o
sad
jogo.
mothers and children.
É assim,
She
você
saw
é
humanity as tortured,
digamos,
right?
um processo
And frankly, it's
investigativo, você
bullshit.
vai ter que
Keep that to
verificar
yourself.
aí todas as...
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ó,
And
aí
any one of you
nós
could do
temos
that to
vários
me.
objetos onde podemos
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I haven't
olhar,
kept up with my
ler,
journal as much as I should.
e com isso a gente
Of their
vai
beauty.
If anybody
tendo
else
aí
looked at
algumas
this,
informações
what would
durante
they
o jogo.
think?
Aqui na agenda da Max, que é a protagonista, nós temos essa parte aqui, né, que de acordo com o desenrolar da história, vão ficar aqui os registros. Nesse bonequinho aqui de palitinho, né, assim, todos os personagens que a gente vai encontrando durante o jogo, fica a biografia deles. Tá aí a biografia da Max, do professor Jefferson, da Kate e Victoria. Então, assim, à medida que você vai conhecendo mais pessoas e etc. pelo jogo, vão aparecendo fotografias com as biografias dessas pessoas. Aqui, nessa parte aqui, né, do diário, vão ficar disponíveis os episódios. Ok? Aqui são desbloqueados os locais por onde você anda. E aqui tem uns SMS, né, que a Max recebe. Tem SMS do pai dela, da Kate, que é essa amiga dela aí que o pessoal fica zoando, e da mãe, e do Warren, que é um amigo dela aí que fica mandando um monte de mensagem.
Your innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
Ok,
So,
então é bom a
She could have taken
gente
another approach.
I have to admit,
sempre...
I'm not a big fan of her work.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
A gente sempre
But
verifica
I like
todas
it
as
all.
coisas.
Post-war beat
Tá
America.
aqui, ó. Tirar
And there was
selfie.
honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ok, aqui nós só temos duas opções. Como não tem explicando, né, a pergunta aí a resposta para a pergunta do professor, eu vou escolher essa aqui mesmo.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
My little
from the
camera bag is
1800s.
battered, but still
The
kicking.
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bom, tá aí. Vamos lá, vamos investigar
Victoria
aqui
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
o local.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Como a gente pode notar, tem vários trabalhos aí do professor Jefferson.
Even
na
her
sala.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Tá aí, né? A Victoria, ela é, digamos assim, a patricinha aí da sala, cheia da grana. E ela não trata muito bem o pessoal, né?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Ok, assim, durante o jogo, né, vocês vão notar que todo mundo fala, né, que essa Max é bem promissora e etc. Vamos entrar aqui no diário, ó. O que você vai encontrando, né, você vai adquirindo as fotografias e bem interessante.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Tá aí, ó. Querida Kate, adoramos o seu pornozão. Beijos, Academia Blackwell. Kate é essa aqui, né? Amiga dela, garotinha ali que é zoada aí pra caramba aí pelo pessoal.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Olha o farol aí.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Olha aí, tá vendo? Ele trata ela como uma estrela, assim, todos tratam ela como se ela tivesse algo especial, um dom.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Tá aí. Então, já verificamos tudo aqui dentro da sala, já investigamos. Vamos pra fora.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Pra ser sincero, eu gostei
She's
muito
so fucking shy.
da base, né, da história do jogo, que é justamente sobre a teoria do caos, que é viagem no tempo, né? Assim, basicamente o que eu sei é isso, que a Max, né, que é a protagonista do jogo, ela consegue viajar no tempo, mas assim, sem nenhum equipamento, é orgânico, uma coisa orgânica, e ela consegue. E com esse poder, ela consegue modificar o passado, o presente e o futuro. Então é isso que chama bastante atenção nesse jogo. Eu achei muito legal essa musiquinha aí. Show de bola.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
E a sala de ciências.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
E uma pessoa desaparecida.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Dois sangue. Beleza.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Beleza.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Ali é uma placa, né, falando sobre o tema bullying que ocorre nas escolas e tal.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Já tem ali o
I
carinha sendo
hate bully
zoado.
jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever.
Tem aí mais um papel aí, né, da garota desaparecida.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Tem aí, tem algumas coisas aí no quadro de aviso. Nada muito importante, assim, nada que nos sirva de momento.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Tá aí mais avisos. Zona de
Good thing I
tiro.
left my AK at home.
Ali, bedrooms. Os banheiros. Vamos seguir pra lá.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Esse é o Clube Vortex. Pessoa desaparecida, a gente já olhou. Banheiro, vamos lá pro banheiro. Tem mais coisa aqui. Clube de
Nerd alert.
xadrez.
This poster has Warren written all over it.
E mais um informativo ali da garotinha que sumiu. Vamos lá, vamos entrar no banheiro.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Bom, basicamente aqui você vai ter que verificar tudo.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Tá escrito ali Rachel Amber. É uma vaca, né? Vamos ver isso aqui no espelho.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
É quando você duvida da sua sanidade que você realmente está são.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Mas vacina de gripe contém gripe, né? Querendo ou não, contém gripe lá. Vamos lá, tem mais coisas aqui. Aqui deve ser absorvente, né? Que é para meninas, claro.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Vortex Club, Ajax, tem ali na parede. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
A abstinência faz bem para o coração. Você ainda pode amar e aprender sem sexo. O tempo está ao seu lado, assim como o bom senso. Use-os. Vamos lá. Tem ali um símbolo ali na parede. Uma pirâmide com um olho e... tem na nota, né, do dólar dos Estados Unidos. Ali na parede tem I hear Victoria Case. Sim, eu estive aqui, Victoria Case, ok. Beleza, deixa eu ver aqui se tem mais alguma coisa. Alarme de incêndio.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Beleza, nada mais. Ops. Aqui.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Mais uma evidência da teoria do caos. Né? Você viu aí que a borboleta entrou ali pela janela, pousou ali no balde. Na teoria do caos tem uma ilustração gráfica que se assemelha muito às asas de uma borboleta. Então, assim, é mais uma evidência aí de que
Whoa,
foi utilizado,
where did that
sim.
butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Então é mais uma evidência, né, de que é utilizado a teoria do caos, ou causa e consequência, ou ação e reação na história do jogo. É isso que está me chamando muito a atenção nesse jogo, são essas aplicações da física, né, da teoria do caos, que é espetacular. Tem até um filme do Leonardo DiCaprio, já fazendo aqui a propaganda, chamado A Origem. É um filme também bem baseado nessa teoria do caos e é muito interessante. Todo filme, né, baseado nessa teoria eu acho muito bom. Tem o outro efeito borboleta também. Mas vamos lá, vamos tirar uma foto aqui da borboleta.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Bom, a
hopeless
gente nota aí
faces.
que ela
You feel like
consegue
totally haunted by.
organicamente voltar no tempo. Então vamos
I
lá.
better rewind. I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep
images
it together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Ok, então assim, no momento
Seriously,
ela tá
though,
testando
I
aí
could frame any
o que
one
tá
of you in a dark
acontecendo com
corner
ela.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
Ok,
onward.
então assim,
The first
como a
American
Victoria,
daguerreotype.
deu uma resposta,
There's
então
only
assim,
one way around this.
para resolver isso a gente retorna no tempo e vai dar aquela mesma resposta que a Vitória deu antes dela. Para quê? Para que possa chegar lá no banheiro antes do tempo. Então assim, você tem que procurar as respostas corretas para que você consiga alterar o passado, o presente ou o futuro da melhor forma.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Tá aí, ó. Apareceu a resposta que a Vitória deu. Então você vai selecionar agora a resposta dela.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ok. Então assim, o que ela quer fazer? Ela quer utilizar os poderes dela de voltar no tempo para salvar aquela garota que estava lá no banheiro. Então assim, como a gente já analisou aqui toda a sala, vamos direto falar com o professor.
Why is this happening? Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ok, tem mais uma ação aí que a gente pode fazer para melhorar. Então, o que a gente vai fazer? Vamos voltar no tempo até o ponto
Doomed by your
da
work.
pergunta.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
Vamos
event.
falar com o
Excuse
Jefferson.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
É assim, é mais ou menos, né? Tem uma coisa que o pessoal fala muito por aí, que é sobre o déjà vu ou déjà vu, né? Que as pessoas momentaneamente elas acham que já passaram por uma certa, como é que eu posso dizer, por um certo evento, né? Então assim, elas têm a convicção de que já passaram por aquilo e chama-se déjà vu ou déjà vu, né? Então funciona também, né? Digamos assim, e seria, né, aqui no jogo, como ela consegue voltar ao passado, ela tem déjà vu sobre, né, o que ela já fez. Então assim, como ela conversou com o professor deu uma resposta, então a gente pode escolher antes dele a resposta dele. O negócio é bem confuso, velho.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Bom, podemos dizer que ela está hackeando o tempo, né? Se tecnologicamente poderíamos dizer assim.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Vamos
I
lá, como a
can't tell
gente já verificou
anybody.
isso aqui tudo,
They'll
vamos
think I'm
direto ao
crazy.
banheiro.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People
I need
trying
a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Yeah.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
Deixa eu voltar logo no tempo antes que ele mate a garota lá.
In hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. Max,
Ele já
don't
matou
fuck
lá a
around,
garota,
rewind.
então vamos voltar ao tempo. Eu já tô com o martelo. Notem que quando eu volto, objetos continuam comigo.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Então, o que a gente
I'm
vai
so
fazer?
sick
Eu vou
of people
utilizar
trying to control me.
martelo.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ah, salva com sucesso.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Muito louco, cara. Vamos lá, conseguimos salvar a garota.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ok. Vamos sair da escola. Vou falar aqui com...
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Vamos dedurar o Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Eu acho melhor, né? Porque não vai adiantar muita coisa não. Então vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos voltar e mudar essa resposta a uma resposta melhor, né? Vamos lá.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Vamos omitir a verdade, né?
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Bom, como eu já contei a verdade e não deu muito certo, é melhor deixar quieto mesmo, né? Bom, então eu vou ir finalizando por aqui. Como eu tô extasiado com esse jogo, eu achei interessantíssima a história envolvendo, né, a teoria do caos e essa viagem no tempo engatilhada
Max,
organicamente pela Max, a protagonista. Eu tô achando super interessante, muito legal e recomendo pra caramba esse jogo. Eu tô achando assim, ele não é aquelas coisas de ação e pelo menos por enquanto não, mas Tá cumprindo todas as expectativas aí, a Square Enix. Por enquanto aqui, até agora, de parabéns. O gráfico show de bola. A jogabilidade também, muito boa. Pelo menos até agora, né, não tem muitos pontos negativos aí a dar sobre esse jogo não. Mas é isso, então pessoal, curtam o vídeo, se inscrevam no canal